I always felt like there was something more to life, and I didn't know what it was, but I knew that there was something more out there that I was supposed to be doing or walking towards, or I just knew there was something else. So I knew he existed, but I didn't really have a relationship with him. Before I started coming to Hope, I knew he was there. Every now and then when I was going through something, I could feel a presence, but I didn't know exactly that it was God. My first encounter with God, I actually didn't know it was an encounter with God until just recently. Was when I was younger. Growing up, my grandma was very sick, and I was always caring for her with my mother, and I was always with her. And I used to sing to her, and I used to talk to her, and something in my head always used to tell me, you have to stay positive, you have to be strong, you have to be there for your grandmother and your mother. And I used to just take walks and just talk to myself, I thought, in my head, and then just recently I realized that I was actually talking to God. So my first experience at Hope, I actually had a vendor table for one of the Empower Me events for women. And I remember Pastor came over to me and she introduced herself. And when service was about to start, she said, okay, you can come on into service. And I said, no, I'll just stay at my table. And I actually went in and I loved it. It was a great experience. I remember sitting in the chair thinking, where has this been all my life? This is exactly what I was looking for. So before I was baptized, I actually thought about it all the time. Every time they would say it in service, I'd say, I'm going to get baptized one day, and I never did. I never actually did it until I took the Freedom group, the small group, and I realized that what I needed to make my connection with God stronger was to be baptized and to show everybody that I was making that commitment to Christ. And after being baptized, I feel free. I feel really good. I feel like I have a strong connection with God, and whatever I need, I can just say, God, what do you want me to do? And I'll do it. As I started serving, I noticed that it was doing something in me. It was making me feel like a better person, and that I was giving that to somebody else. That I was giving hope or happiness to somebody else, and having people walk in and say, I'm so happy you're here. Every Sunday you're here, you have this big smile on your face and it makes me feel so good. That makes me feel good. And not just when I'm here, but when I'm out in real life. It makes me feel like I'm giving something back to the world.